Lo-fi live stream. We all know why we're here. The original Legend of Zelda. I think I'm going to play it for about an hour, see how far I can get. I am not going to try to complete this game right now, because even though I've played it many times and beaten it quite a few times, it's not one of those games I have an encyclopedic knowledge about. I know where a bunch of stuff is. I don't remember what is where. I just know certain trees to burn, certain walls to bomb. I usually cruise along pretty well up until about level 6 when the Wizrobes start appearing, and that's when it really gets real. So let's pop this sucker in. I'm gonna do one quick thing on my phone too. Let's have it pointed at my reflection here. Let's get this game up and running. I don't really feel confident with the way that started up. I don't feel like the connectors were in place. That's a little better. Let's pop my phone in Do Not Disturb. And let's hope my phone doesn't die on me, because it kind of sucks. And it's not been holding a charge. All right. So these are the files that I still had on my game. And College 2, I'm in awe that I still have a college file on here. That one's not going to get deleted. I don't know if I'll ever go back to that one. Sorry for the jostling here. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a better view. I'm doing a horizontal stream this time instead of a vertical like I've been doing. And it's a little crooked. My phone is definitely not charging, which is a little bit of a problem. Let's try that and see if that works. Yeah, my phone is gonna die at some point, which is dumb. But whatever. Let's get this started. So, good old elimination mode. I don't know what this file is, but it's gone now. And we're gonna register. Nope. No. All right, let's get this started. And here we go. And what's now become a meme, it's dangerous to go alone. All right. That shooting sword. And we're just gonna make our way over to level 1. Kill some red Octoroks here. Still trying to position this right. And still, it's hoping that my phone is charging. It's easy to forget every time you start out this game just how bare your skills and your items are. You really start out with like nothing, especially once you get in the swing of using bombs and having a candle. You forget you have to go back and acquire bombs, buy the candle. Water is a constant issue, not necessarily a hazard, but until you get that step ladder, you're locked in place. Sorry, this view is bothering me. I don't know if that's any better. It's Lo-Fi, but it doesn't need to be terrible. All right. Yeah, and before you get the boomerang, fighting is just so different. This wooden sword, the white sword is such a gigantic step ahead, and especially once you get the magical sword. All right. All right, we're at level 1. Let's make this happen. Pick up the boomerang. The wooden boomerang, anyway. All right, there's a key. I'm gonna be a little stingy with my keys. I always try to get wherever I can go without using a key. Because there are a few red herrings in these dungeons where you didn't really need to use a key, and that becomes a big issue in the second quest, which is almost impossible, and I've never beaten. I know it's not impossible because people do beat it, but people who are better than I at Zelda. I remember playing the second quest and coming into this first dungeon, and all of a sudden the Stalfos, these skeleton enemies, shoot their swords like Link does, and take away a pretty significant amount of damage. And I think anytime I've attempted the second quest, I opt to get the blue ring before I even do the first dungeon, if possible. Yeah, it gets embarrassing. I've been playing this game since 1989 and still don't remember where things are. Yeah, I've done quite a few runs through, but remembering what goes where, what secret is where, eludes me a lot of the time. Because I feel like my runs are usually a few years apart. It's not like I play this game continually. But it is easily in my top 5 of all time. That's a worthless piece of advice. All right, the map. I think those little Hershey Kiss type things are called gel. Alright, getting plenty of keys here. See if we could get a heart from this guy. Some bombs would have been nice too. There's this. Is this the room with the... Where do I get the boomerang? Bombs, there we go. Take that. This is where I get the bow. Yes, sir. Invaluable. Alright. Ah, I got stuck there. That was pretty dumb. Alright, gonna make my way over now towards the Triforce, and I know that the wooden boomerang is gonna be on my way. I think it's in this room right over here. The red Gorillaz guarding it. Could just blow them up. I don't really know why I'm not. Not one of the more accurate fights. A little health replenishment would have done nicely. I got these wall masters who will bring you back to the beginning of the dungeon if they grab you, but they're pretty easy to kill. as I almost get caught. It's funny, the wall masters and the likes should be very easy to not ever get caught by. Yet somehow, it happens every now and then. Oh wow, that's special. Just walked right into the shot. Which I'll probably do again. Alright. One down. I think that enemy was called Aquilinus or something. I always think Aquarius. That's not it. I was just checking that my phone is charging, and it is. Alright, bombs. So we can start uncovering stuff. And I should invest in a candle soon. So I can start burning some bushes, making money, getting heart containers, and I could upgrade my weapon to the white sword and start doing some serious damage. Just like the Bowtie Killer and Junior Healy were gonna do in Problem Child. I'm gonna pause this again for a second because I'm realizing now I don't see a chat in here. It's entirely possible that there is one, but I can't view it. So that's a thing. We're just gonna keep on keeping on here. If I'm not answering you, if you're saying something, it's because I don't see it. So my apologies, and thank you for watching if you are. Ah, there's a chat. Good job, Dirk. Listening to my Problem Child comment. Send the little sweetheart in. Alright, let's... Alright, so this is something. There we go. Alright, on our way. I know there's another secret around here somewhere. I don't remember if it's this screen or the next one. But we don't even need... we'll try once, what the hell. Mom in the chat, going back in time. So I'm pretty sure... I know I can't get that one yet because I don't have the step ladder. But so the way the chat works in here apparently is I could see it when it comes in, but I can't go back and read it. So I'm just seeing disembodied texts that are responses to something else. Rich, I know you just said something. Your friends still go there. I don't know where there is. And Mrs. Cast is coming in now. I hear my voice coming in on a stream, which is going to have to get muted. I think this, there we go. Ha! Aquarius, like the hair cutting place.
Mike said that the legitimate business album cover to the left.
Yes, legitimate business album cover.
I'm logging off this live stream since I'm here live.
But then if you're in here and you're on it, it's another view for me. Hey, come on. Now you lose there.
My phone's dying.
Get the letter to the little old lady. I can get the water of life. I forget, do I need 5 or 6 hearts to get the white sword? Could use some bombs, that would be nice. I would definitely like to get the white sword before I go to level 2. Solid. Let's see. We're gonna try to get the white sword, and if it doesn't let me grab it, we'll just go to level 2 and we'll grab some more heart containers along the way. I should grab the blue candle first. Start burning some bushes and getting some more money. Man, getting fairies up the wazoo. That's when you don't need them. These Lionel are some of the hardest enemies in this game. Their shots take away so much energy. Nice. All right. You ever see this game, Miss TT?
Yeah, I'm viewing it on my phone because you told me to.
No, you don't have to watch it on your phone. You can come sit next to me and just watch the TV. I was messing with you. My wife just came in and is sitting on the floor watching this on her phone because I told her she couldn't sign off because I need the views.
I'm also in a towel, so I don't want to be in.
Well, nobody else knows that. Now everybody does, and now they're gonna say stuff. Let's grab the candle. And let's burn some bushes and go to level 2. Love the soundtrack in this game, and when you think about how few songs there are on here, and how you really listen to this the vast majority of the time, it's phenomenal. I don't know why. I'm glad you agree. I don't know why I thought that this was more than 60. You think you could turn that light off?
Yeah. Which one?
The overhead. Because I just see, now I see is my reflection in the TV. Oh boy.
Is that better?
I think it's better on the stream. First person to comment, better on the stream or worse on the stream with no light?
I can still see you.
In the reflection?
No, it just got dark.
Yeah, well, as long as you don't see me in the reflection of the TV. I mean, it's already low enough quality.
Nope, you're good. That actually worked out well.
Ah, that's what this is? I don't know, I thought this was going to be one of those where I get charged for the, to fix the door. Alright, sounds like it's better with the lights off.
Yes.
That sounded like it was some kind of a dirty statement, and it wasn't.
Oh my goodness.
Men never grow up, my dear.
Yeah.
It's a secret to everybody. Alright, enough delaying. let's head on over to level 2. Good. If I had the power bracelet, that'd be something. This is a fairy up here? Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Full power. Tektites. This is one of those things. I should know exactly where to go, and I just don't remember. I recognize it when I see it. Oh, you all right?
I'm good.
Oh. You sure you're okay?
What?
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, it was my foot.
Oh, okay.
Do you want mine on here?
I do not.
Okay. I'll read it
All right. This always reminded me of a map of the U.S. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to look like. All right. After a little delay, we're off to level 2. These guys come at you quickly. I think their name is Rope. I'm not sure if this is one of the games that I still have the manual for. I am almost 100% positive I don't have the map that came with it anymore, which is a little sad. I remember spending hours and hours and hours toiling away at this game in a pre-internet world, really a lot of instruction guide world, trying to find out where I was supposed to go, what I was supposed to do. This is Legend of Zelda and Metroid were open world exploration type games where this was just it. You just spent a lot of time not knowing what to do or where to go. You were not really directed, didn't really get much hand-holding. You got cryptic messages like that message that the old man gave us in the last dungeon about secret lying in the Eastmost Peninsula, secret lies in the tree in the dead end, or whatever that message is. And you just had to kind of feel your way through. If a game like this came out today, I don't think the younger generation would have the patience to just fumble their way through something like this. Exactly. Learn as you go. Alright, I am going to use a key at some point. Anybody watching who plays, what is your favorite Legend of Zelda game? Or if you were to rank your top 3. I don't even know that I can really participate in a top 3 because I really only know this, The Adventures of Link, Link's Awakening, rather A Link to the Past, and Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time took me a comically long time to beat. This is Dodongo, one of the harder bosses in the game. So, we already beat him. I have to go back and find the item for this level. But, yeah, I got Ocarina of Time the day it came out, which I think it was 1997, 1998. And I did not beat Ocarina of Time until I was a senior in college, which was 2006 and 7. See, another one of those cryptic messages, but I already know the solution. Yeah, I was stuck on the water temple, as has become a meme for many people, from 97, 98 until sophomore year of college, when Dirk mercifully showed me where I had gone wrong. I was like, okay, that's great. I could get past it now. And then I waited another 2 years to beat it. So, do with that information what you will. I also remember sophomore year of college getting up to the final palace in A Link to the Past, but having to do actual schoolwork and study for finals or midterms or whatever it was at the time. It's like, okay, great. Now I got it all teed up. I'm set up. I'll come back to this game and I'll beat it a little later. Still haven't beaten it. This is talking about 20 years ago now. Started a new file on my Switch. Repaying my Mega Man help. Yeah, we all had our strong points in certain games. I don't even know if I'm necessarily that particularly good at Mega Man, but it's one that I played a ton growing up. Obviously, I'm good enough at the first one that I could beat it in one try, even though I did use the pause trick the last few times I beat it because I didn't feel like dealing with the Yellow Devil or Dr. Wily at the end. Where haven't I gone? Yeah, I haven't gone this way. You know how to make an exit and an entrance, my dear.
Sorry.
Why'd you bring in the rocking chair?
Oh, it's okay.
So is the magical boomerang the only item in this level? That doesn't feel right to me.
Me either.
That's why I asked you, I guess it's the only one. I'll try bombing one wall. I just don't know if we're at that point yet. Oh no, it's that stupid message up here. Yeah, so maybe the magical boomerang is the only item here? Just doesn't seem right to me. If you notice, the Gorillaz now have the magical boomerang as well, or at least the same color boomerang. It's interesting the ties in this game with some of the colors. So while Link is green, some of the other characters in this game, the shop owners, they all wear green. When Link has the blue ring, the shop owners have blue and red and so on down the line. So I wonder what it is that's tied into the color palettes, why they can't be unique. Speaking of the blue ring, I think it's time to go get that. Especially since it's close to level 3, which is where I'm going next. I'm not going to do the secret to everybody right there. I think this is another heart container. Take that. Even though there's a lot of open exploration in this first quest, the game does hold your hand a little bit compared to the second quest, which is just ruthless, where you have rooms that you have to either give a certain amount of money or leave an entire heart container. It's brutal. If you don't go into each dungeon fully prepared with life, bombs, money, you're screwed. Definitely tapping my controller. Alright, so we'll need the enemy bait at some point, but not yet. I think that's level 7 we need the enemy bait. It'll just be a waste of money now. A little too fast for me. All right, let's get the blue ring now. Solid timing on that boomerang. This is really expensive. Although I think the enemy bait there was $40 cheaper, or 40 rupees cheaper than it was in the shop I uncovered by burning that bush. Let's ferry up here. I know one of these bushes around here can be burned. Remember this screen or the next one. Obviously that wasn't it. That's not it either. No, I think I need to get the arrow. I forget when Goma is the first. I forget when the first level where Goma is the boss, but I don't want to get up there and have no arrow. So let's do a little exploration here. Might even be level 4, but what the hell? It's gotta happen at some point. I don't remember when I found out that you could bomb over here, or why it was particularly mind-blowing compared to any of the other secrets in this game. Maybe just because it's so close to the start screen, but I couldn't believe that there was a secret here. Yoink, grab that 30. Still have. I don't know why I didn't bother to check if I'm going to this one spot specifically. just have in my head this one spot where I think they sell the arrow. I don't know why I didn't check the store that was closest to me. Maybe because they need more money. I feel like this secret over here is one of those pay me for door. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Was it one secret I passed by before? That was stupid. Have you ever seen this game before?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
You have seen this before?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm still watching on my phone because it's easier than looking up
It's
on
really
the floor.
fun. Oh, you don't even have to watch.
I want to watch. It's fun.
I watched your cousin Chris play this game for the first time ever. One time when we rented a house. It was one of the most annoying things I've ever seen in my entire life. He couldn't make it past the second screen without dying. It's not where I was aiming to be. But did I sell the arrow here? No. You have a fan in the chat. I was saying, now I know your pain watching me play the water temple, watching Chris try to make his way through 2 screens in this game. A little bit of an incongruence there, I think. Maybe if you watch me play GoldenEye one player, that would be the same thing. Because I am not good at that.
What's that?
GoldenEye. It's you actually like that game. We haven't played it together, but it's on Nintendo 64. So when we first-person shooter, there's multiplayer.
Oh yes. Okay.
Scrounging here for 6 rupees. Odd job should be outlawed. Nobody should be allowed to pick odd job in GoldenEye multiplayer. Damn it. I think I always used to pick Xenia in GoldenEye multiplayer. Because why not? You gonna make it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Killed all that time, and I feel like Goma is almost certainly not the boss in the next dungeon. Probably a Gliok. It doesn't matter, I'll need it for number 4 anyway. So I remembered where to buy the arrow. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Lots of moblins in these woods. I just found it odd that the character was short when the actual character moving as a beat. Good pickup, Brian. Yeah, but Odd Job in the movie is short too, isn't he? And probably a much better human being than the random task actor, the parody in Austin Powers. I don't know if anybody ever read about what that guy did in real life. Oh wow, Dirk, Odd Job's not short in the movie? I don't remember. I probably saw that movie in like 7th grade. And not again since. We need Uncle Johnny here to use the appropriate terminology for someone of that stature. I almost feel guilty killing those things. Are you sure it's the same actor? I did not know that at all. And yes, he is a beast. Dark Nut, the first truly difficult enemy in this that you encounter in this game. Luckily, it's the red variety, not the blue. The blue are considerably harder. Every blue enemy is considerably harder. Well, I hate when that happens. We're gonna use a key here. What the hell? No reason to be stingy. It's never what you want to see when you go into a room. All right. I don't even think you get anything good for killing all of them. The raft, all right. Yeah, no shot that I'm gonna try to kill all of them. Yet another comparison to the second quest. The bubble, those static-looking things in this game, in this quest, are manageable. It's annoying when you get hit and you can't keep using your sword. But in the second quest, when you get hit by a red bubble, and then you need to find a blue bubble to be able to use your sword again, I don't even think dying takes it away, is, again, sadistic. This looks like one of those where I could push a block. But it'd be kind of weird since this is a room where there's doors with keys, so I go with no. Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? I certainly did. Solid. Oh, okay, so it's not the same guy. I'm curious. Google Oddjob the actor's height. And post that in the chat. Always good to get the map when you're right next to the boss. The misunderstood left-facing, what people think is a left-facing swastika here, which it's not. It's the Manji. Oof, I don't like that. That's the boss, a manhandler? After all that? Thought it was a Gliok, thought it was a Goma. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Yeah, I do not like the way the game is glitching up when I'm going from room to room. And if ever there were a game that you don't want to glitch up because your file might get erased, it's this one. Remember having to hold my breath, holding in the reset button, pushing power, hoping my file was going to be there when I got back. And the number of times that my file got erased as a kid was unbelievable. I think that's one of the reasons why it took me so freaking long to beat this game. My progress was constantly getting thwarted. And then meanwhile, somehow, my file from college is still on here. So my game was getting wiped on a regular basis when the game was new for the first 6 years of my life. But now I have a file that's probably 20 plus years old and still on here. Watch, now next time when I go to continue this game and stream it again, the file will be gone. So it's just how it works. Let's see, we are 48 minutes in, so let's get one more heart container now that I have the raft and set off to level 4. And we might call it a night and pick this up another time. Not just yet. Glad you picked up on that reference, Dirk. Right. Now the other total I don't remember is how many heart containers do you need before you can get the magical sword? I know I'm not at that point yet. Maybe after I beat level 4. Definitely not going to waste my time and try to trek over there now, only to find that I can't have it. I feel like you need 4 heart containers going across the top. Actually, what's up here? Not to get distracted or anything, but it might make sense to get the power bracelet. Ooh, you all right?
I'm good. Just taking a break.
Yeah, a lot more background noise in this stream than prior ones. A lot of crashes, bangs.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that power bracelet is to the left of where I am now, or west, I guess. Not something that I need at the moment. Also, for anybody here, how do we like the horizontal orientation of the stream versus the usual vertical? I don't know what I'm going to continue to do from now on, even if this is better, because supposedly the vertical live streams go into the same feed as the shorts, so I don't know what views are going to be like on this versus other ones I've done. I'm thinking the horizontal is a little better as far as capturing a TV, but you tell me. Horizontal is better. So that might be the thing from now on. All right, level 4 it is. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you need the candle. And as much of a minor inconvenience as it is, I hate having to use the candle. I don't mind as much once it's the red candle, but when you have the blue candle, going to the menu every time you go into a room and having to flick that fire forward is very, very, very annoying to me. So if it's not this level, then it's level 5 where you need the candle the first time. Alright, the Halpins both say... I was right, okay. Halpins both say horizontal for the win. I hate fighting these guys. I think it's... I don't remember what the big guys are called. I think the bats are keys, but they don't really give you anything. Get nothing for your efforts. Just like life sometimes. Hot dog. Howdy, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Glad you're here. The last time I played through this game, I opted not to get the Book of Spells in level, what is it, 8? Because I think it turns the wizard's wand from a great weapon into something terrible. Like, a lot of enemies are impervious to fire, and it just weakens the shot. So, while I do this file, whenever it is that I'm gonna play this game again on a stream, not going for 100% completion, because I refuse to get the Book of Spells, because it sucks. The only benefit to getting the Book of Spells is my bitching about having to use the blue candle. Up until you get the red candle, you could just shoot the wand and presto changeo, you have fire. The aforementioned like that you really should never get eaten by, but sometimes it just happens. Luckily, I very rarely decide to get the magical shield, so it's a non-starter, it doesn't really matter. I always thought it was pretty funny that you can just stay inside a like and be protected from the enemies around you and still hit them with your sword. Stepladder, most useful item in this game, in my opinion. Yeah, Hot Dog. This game is a stone cold classic. Will never get old. I'll never get tired of it. Never get tired of the soundtrack. Still like to revisit it. I wasted a key here. Yeah, the game truly is timeless, and modern gamers who grew up on better graphics and improved gameplay might not necessarily see the wisdom in that, and might not be able. They might be able to appreciate where it stands historically, but not really truly appreciate it as a game. But yeah, I mean, gotta give respect where it's due. This was a game changer. This is one of those games that all the games that come after it owe its existence to, within a certain genre. I think I can bomb through this wall. Get into the eye of, what is this, the snake, the lizard? There we go. Alright, we're gonna play the Where Haven't I Been Yet game. I think we should just go for it. To be perfectly honest, Hot Dog, the last Zelda game that I played was Ocarina of Time. I didn't opt to even play Majora's Mask because I hadn't beaten Ocarina of Time when it came out. And as I mentioned before you joined, I didn't beat Ocarina of Time until about 2006 or 7, despite getting it the day it came out. So there's that. And newer games just aren't my bag. That's why I'm doing what you're watching me do. I'm playing an old system, playing on the original hardware. I still really only play Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I do have Genesis, and I haven't hooked it up in a bit. I have my Nintendo 64, but that's my speed. Even though games got better graphically, gameplay-wise, more complex, I like the simplicity of this era of games. Worthless. I think that this is going to be my first death in this run because I don't foresee myself beating Gleeok without the Water of Life. So it's just getting cocky, and it's like, no, I don't need to re-up any of my energy. What the hell? Is it only two-headed? Maybe I could get through this. Oh, that doesn't help. Spam them. All right. Made it through. All right, friends, we're halfway there. And since we're going at a pretty good clip, you know what? It's been an hour. I said I was going to cap it at around an hour, but we're not that far from level 5. Let's get one more heart container, because now that I have the step ladder, I can get that one along the shore. We're going to get one more heart container. We're going to do level 5, and then that's going to call it a night. Because, what the hell? I got a little extra time to burn, but there's no way I'm going past there because I hate level 6. Yeah, level 6 and I are not friends. How many heads are on the Gliok in Tears of the Kingdom, Dark? Is that the latest Zelda game that came out? Damn it. How many times am I going to do that? Not the same number of times I'm going to do that. It's real life. Solid. Turn my back on an arrow. Three heads. Oh, that's really cool. Dark, the fire, ice, and electric. Nice. Each head is elemental, or each Gliok is elemental? So like it's one Gliok with one fire head, one electric head, and one ice head, or one Gliok with 3 of one of those heads? Oh, well, my mistake. Yeah, hot dog, there's massive gaming history. You don't even ever need to go forward. Of course you can, but there's so much in the past that you can play that holds up well. Of course, some games don't hold up well if you didn't come from the era when they first were released, but I can't even say it's in the minority. It's probably the majority of games, but the classics generally all hold up very well. Speaking of holding up, I'm gonna hold up here for a little while in the Lost Hills. I think it's one more time. Well, I just mentioned that I probably should have gotten the Water of Life, and I didn't. No reason to fight them. Pole's voice, apparently, on the Famicom came with, I don't know, a microphone or something, and in the booklet for Legend of Zelda, it says that Pole's voice doesn't like loud noises because you can shout or blow into the microphone and it caused the Pole's voices on the screen to die. We unfortunately don't have that option here, and they take forever to kill, and they don't really give you much when you kill them. Hot dog, I don't stream regularly. I'd say I do it 1 to 3 times a month. It kind of depends on what I have going on in my day-to-day life and how much free time I have. But you know, it's something I enjoy doing. You know, obviously, it's called LoFi for a reason because I'm just pointing my phone. Pointing my phone at my TV, and whatever I capture, I capture. That's not exactly a high-tech setup, and I'm playing on the original hardware. If you go back and watch any of the streams I've done previously, they are full of glitches, they're full of resets, they're full of failures. I'm getting accustomed to looking like a jackass in front of potentially the whole world, but usually like 5 people at a time. No, it's the bomb. Let's see, so I hate not having a map. All right. Oh, shite. I hate the blue dark nuts, and I wish I had one more heart, but I don't. So I'd like to just snipe them from across the room, but what can I do? They turn so quickly, too. Shh. Yeah. Just checking if I had to kill them to be able to move the block, and I do. Alright, one down. Stop talking because the concentration here is real. Alright. What does this get me? The whistle? It's a whistle here. Oh, it's a secret passage. It's always so disappointing when it's a passage and not an item. Great. No keys. Oh, one more key. I hate these things. I really should have gotten the water of life. That guy pulled a fast one on me. My God, they're stingy. They get nothing from him. No hearts. Try to use that block for protection. I don't know why I was convinced that was going to be the death knell. One heart. I'll take it. Here's the whistle. And Super Mario 3 fans will recognize the whistle plays, or the recorder, I think they call in this game, plays the same melody as the whistle in Super Mario 3. Did they respawn? Oh, thank God. Just getting careless now. I don't know if it would be the worst thing in the world for me to die and go to the beginning of the dungeon. Man, Super Mario 3 is a bit of a time investment, so I'd consider it at some point. I mean, I could generally get through most of it fairly quickly, but level 8 always takes a while. Finally. Alright, so where haven't I been? I gotta go back down and go to the right. I could just go right here. Maybe not. God, the beeping is so annoying. I would love to stream Super Mario 3 if I had one of my co-hosts to play with me. Like if we had to get together and we were able to do this in person, then I would love to be able to do it. But to just sit here and play by myself for a while, unless I could convince my wife to play, but I don't think she's a Super Mario 3 gamer. Dr. Mario. Now that she plays. She's actually good at that. Beautiful. Love seeing that. Compass. I still have a lot of ground to cover in this dungeon. What the hell? I don't remember it being this big of a dungeon. Yoshi's Cookie is another puzzle game, right? Is that along the same lines as like a Dr. Mario and Tetris, games of that ilk, puzzle games? I really just miss. God, what am I doing? Just gotta corral them like that. I don't know why I decided not to. Is this how you get up there? I don't even remember what's up there that's worth seeing. No. I already went up there. What am I doing? I'm starting to lose it. Oh, this is the room with all the Poles voices. I'm gonna get killed here. Can I go into the eye? Don't randomly jump into me. Secret power is said to be in the arrow. The hint on how to kill Ganon? Or Goma, who I thought was going to be my boss battle 2 levels back. Alright. Is there anything underneath I can benefit from? Thank God it's them and not Dark Nuts. Give me 1 heart. Just give me 1, just to make this beeping stop. No! Oh, thank God. I forget what the mummies are called. It's something with a G. Gobo? Gobi? Alright, let's see if 2 hearts is enough to beat Dig Dogger. Let's see that familiar Super Mario 3 melody. Oh, cute little guy. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, the silver arrow. I remember the last time I was playing through this game, maybe like a year or 2 ago, I was in Death Mountain looking for the silver arrow and accidentally got up to Ganon without it and just had to die. I think there's a way you could just go to the save screen. I never know what it is, because I really don't feel like just going and dying. Damn it. Anyone know the way to get to the save, retry, continue, the screen that comes up when you die, so I don't have to just waste time losing all my hearts and save? I guess what I could do... Alright, this is what I'll do. I will go to... I'm going to go and see if I could get the magical sword and go into level 6, and I'll die in there, because I would anyway if I were actually trying. And next time I start up, I'll be there already. So I'm going to make no effort to get any more life. I might as well get this power bracelet. Is it here? Yes, it is. And then I can... I might as well open up this medicine shop here, grab some water of life, because I'm gonna need it in level 6. Let's pay our friend in the graveyard a little visit. I feel like Count Rugen in The Princess Bride. Now, where is that secret knot? Oh, now it's coming together. Look at that. It's a shame I'm going to have to die now. I think I'm just going to keep swinging until they kill me. All right, level 6. I'm just going to keep stabbing stuff. I'm not going to use the candle, because the point here is to die. I won't grab any hearts. I'll just grab keys. I'll grab rupees. I don't think I was supposed to use that key. I don't know why I did. Yeah, same with the eyes of Goma. Alright, so I was 4 levels early on the Goma thing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4 levels early. Wasted key there. Take that. This level's definitely a hell of a lot easier with the magical key. Having said that, it's not easy and will always be my least favorite of all the levels, including Death Mountain. Nah, man, there's no way I'm finishing this game tonight. I would be up for a few more hours, which I do not want to be. Do need to attempt to get some sleep for work tomorrow. And moreover, I would like to go spend some time with my wife instead of sitting in front of the TV playing video games by myself. All right, down to a heart and a half. Didn't even realize. Put me out of my misery. Come on. There we go. We're going to click save. All right. Pop this light on for a second. Now that we're in the clear. All right, friends. Thank you for joining me. This was a good time for me. It's a little good way to de-stress and enjoy the rest of the day off that I had. And I hope that you guys had a good day off and that you had some fun watching. And if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to the channel because there are more streams coming. I'll finish this at some point. I have to go back and beat Super Mario 2, which I don't even want to talk about that one, dying on Wart. Super Punch-Out's in the cards at some point soon. But Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I got a bunch of games on the horizon, and I decided to, even though I've played some of them kind of badly, I've decided to dig into my Nintendo library and play games I'm not good at, and some of the more random titles that I have, ones that I barely played or have never played. So there's going to be a bunch of surprises coming up on the streams in addition to the more familiar titles. But until next time, be on the lookout, have a good night, and enjoy the rest of the week. Have a good one.